Welcome to your life. Be yourself. Choose what you want to do. What do you want to be? What defines who you are? You're an individual. You should be a star. Keep getting better. Better be the best. But he hasn't even passed the test. He's already lagging behind the rest. My God, you're gonna struggle if one little bit of criticism makes you depressed. Come on, let's start again. After me, 1, 2, 3. What in life are you going to be? You can't be nothing and end up in a coffin and a marked grave. A commitment to your dreams is how success is made. What do you dream about becoming? Come on, get a move on. You have to hit the ground running. You still haven't asserted who you are. Go to university, have a gap year, travel afar. Find people you share the same interests with. Fall in love, get a job, and find a place to live. But you'll need a better personality. You'll have to get more physically fit and healthily thin. Look at that. Pathetic, it's a pushover. They're walking all over him. He seems proper naive to the natural order of things. You can't be that soft in life. That needs a thicker skin. Don't let those negative voices win. People are successful because they worked a little harder, whilst others just end up emptying bins and never marry your father. What's wrong? Can't you take a bit of banter? Make a decision. Your life is yours alone. Learn to be your own master. So what do you want to be? I'm still waiting for an answer. You've got to ask yourself, are you the kind of person they'd like to employ? I mean, what does he actually enjoy? Because I'm yet to see any sign of pleasure. He's always so negative looking. Looks like he chooses to be under the weather. We need to focus on being better. Be the best possible version of you. Today is a new day. What can you do to self-improve? This is getting boring. Just fucking make a move and stick with what you choose. But there's so much to lose. There's so much at stake. There'll always be consequences to any action you take. Worst thing you can do is put it off for too long, because you'll end up acting out of desperation and getting it even more wrong. Make a decision now. This is the only life you'll own. Make a decision, accept your sentence, and fucking accept being turned to stone. You're starting to come across as a bit of a loser. Yeah, and he's got to face facts, you know. Beggars can't be choosers. He pretends he's got mental health issues, but it's avoidance through excuses. If you want to be loved, you must learn to love yourself. Other people suffer from poor mental health, but they still put themselves out there. All this apprehension is getting us nowhere. But there's nowhere I want to be. You seem afraid of being free. Mary's just naturally weak. Instantly concedes to self-defeat. But if you don't try, you'll never win. He's too caught up in worrying about things. You just need to grow up and get a fucking grip. You know, think all sunshine and roses. In real life, you just can't suspend the oceans like some kind of Moses. Life is struggle and pain. You wake up, smell the coffee, and fucking do it all over again. Find decision making proper fucking hard. This is just a sympathy vote. Give him an inch, he takes a yard. He finds it too easy to hold up that mental health card. Sitting around waiting won't make success arrive. My mind caves in whenever I strive. There's no place for weak, only toughest survive. He's not one of life's copers. He used to know his place at the back of the queue, like all you vanillopers. Look, you need to learn to deal with the past and learn to grow. Life moves too fast to be hung up about something that happened years ago. Be part of a vegan revolution. Learn to change with the times. He can't. He's too caught up in the past. It's in his nature to be left behind. He's too institutionalised, no longer able to recognise how his life could have been otherwise. I've worked all my fucking life and I can't afford the rental price, and you're saying that's fucking right? Well, get a better job then. Other people manage it. And if you lived and ate more healthily, you'd feel the mental benefit. Everyone's a vegan these days, and everyone's keeping fit. I mean, don't you ever fucking smile? You look so down. Maybe it's the workings of karma, leaving him behind in the red wall town. Well, if he's gonna keep crying wolf, he's gonna have to wear that crown. I don't want this life anymore. We'll make changes to it then. What are you waiting for? There's so many life-affirming changes you could make. I can't even face my own reflection and my disgusting toxic human shape. I can't make out if it's actually genuine or just a fake. It's like he wants people to pity him. Look, don't give in. Find that positive voice within. I'm fucking sick of being little man, but fuck being a self-help narcissist on Instagram. He's developed a shitty toxic attitude. He's not the person he used to be earlier. Self-respect and gratitude are the first victims of bitterness in the wake of failure. You're a fucking loser. Get used to it, mate. Just grow a fucking pair and learn to deal with what's left on your plate. They're kicking him whilst he's down. It's because he's so easy to humiliate. I feel like a clown. I don't know where to put my face. I'm not fucking accepting second place. I'm part of the fucking master race. He's too weak to stand up and face it. He's nothing but a small town racist. Don't be a toxic person. Once you start hating others, your life will only worsen. Don't just stand there, you slap cunt. What's wrong with you, man? I'm trying best I can. Well, take a chance. Be the change you need to see. Be the change you so desperately need. Well, what chance do I have in a society where we blame the poor and fucking celebrate greed? Oh, poor hard done by. My heart fucking bleeds. You're the architect of your own misery. You've always bitten the hand that feeds. No round here gets more laughs than being publicly rejected by the aspirational class. He's more worried about settling old scores and trying to put things right. You don't have to look at all the negative things. Look into the light. Brutalise or be brutalised. That's just the world we've got. And I'm fucking sick of being nice to people, then being left behind to rot. He's a human piece of rust, an irrelevant fleck of dust. A man that time forgot. You tie yourself in knots, you still have a chance to live, as long as you learn that you only get what you give. Yeah, and they get fucking punished for being sensitive, and it's me who's faced in an early grave after all laughs niceties, all fucking hard work I gave. You've got free will. You don't have to be like this. My inner world is the outer world. It's cold, unforgiving and fucking mean, but it's just the way it fucking is. He's obviously a very twisted human being. Nobody else is seeing what he's seeing. You can choose to think differently. Start afresh. It's not too late to turn over a new page. But you're still on minimum wage, getting outperformed by people half your age. It's what happens to people who lose. Yeah, they end up with bitter and twisted views. But only if that's what they choose. Get out, mate, before it's too late. This is your final chance to self-actualise. What? I'm fucking bow down to those two-faced careerist liberal lies. I'll always lose their game with my anxiety and weedy frame. It's a total fucking joke. Why can't he just move on like other folk? He's either what you call a competent bloke. I feel so ridiculous, having such raw vitality, having such raw sex appeal. I need to hurt someone so fucking bad for this humiliation I feel. Stop this, you can choose not to let your hatred take the driver's wheel. I'm not fucking standing here and being sacked to dignity. All these lying pieces of shit report dignity. No, they're fucking having their harvest reaped as I rip out every one of their film star teeth and stick a fucking knife underneath. Once I fucking lose that one little bit of pride I've got, I'm already a goner. I'll make them fucking suffer even if you have to become a suicide bomber. Nobody gets away with belittling me anymore. These dirty fucking lying bastards. Stop!